Hybrid, created by Arthur Rumrell, a fan fiction fueled by his dream state. All references and items resembling the Amazon-owned franchise are purely coincidental. The young wolf hybrid watched the humans from his hiding spot under the dead metal beast that had long ago been stripped of parts to serve another of its kind. 3 humans, all in green clothing, stepped out of the shimmering pool that had formed in the Great Ring. For the first time in his lifetime, the Great Ring had made noises, then unleashed a torrent of what looked like air turned into water, whooshing out in a spiral. The 3 humans who stepped out were just like the ones his ancestors had seen. He remembered the faint details in that same knowing way he always had, memories passed down. He was born with them. The black metal fire rock throwers looked different this time, and the strange fur the humans always seemed to have was different too. But the humans didn't wear their own fur. They preferred the fur of other creatures, then perverted it into odd shapes that didn't fit with nature. Sometimes they even wore metal, though he had never seen that himself. As before, the swirling water evaporated in a rushing hiss, and the human pack alpha pointed in different directions with a hand. They had to communicate this way. They didn't understand no-sound speech. Primitive. The other humans obeyed their alpha, moving with assured grace. You could see that any of them could serve as alpha if necessary. There was no weakness among the human pack. They all searched for hidden dangers that were not present. This place, long abandoned, was home only to his kind and the service creatures that his kin fed on. They had eaten a few humans, but they got sick. Humans tasted awful, and it took far more energy to bring them down than it was worth. Better to just wait for them to go away. The humans stealthily moved around, looking for things to take back through the ring. All they would find were things that would make them suffer, rashes and other illnesses, bleeding from sores that suddenly appeared, and their fur falling out in clumps from their heads. This tiny pack was different, though. They went away from the wolf's territory. The wolf keen hearing picked up on the sounds of those fire sticks booming. Then all was quiet. Many moments passed as the wolf, seeing a juicy creature to eat, grabbed a quick snack, then a brief nap. The third sun was moving into the ground. Then, as if the humans were always there, they were moving back through the wolf's territory again. The alpha stopped suddenly, looked at an object pinned to his strange green fur that had just turned bright red, and shouted, "Move out! We can't stay here! Rads are too high!" The humans ran into the water and disappeared from view. He was thirsty from waiting. He trotted to the pool and tried to drink the water, but it had no taste. He put his whole head in. The world is disorganized around him, and